Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Abigail, and my Insta socials are always Tebow Fitness. So today I kind of wanted to post a video about you guys getting to know me and a little bit of introduction of my life and how I came into the fitness industry and what I'm doing now and why I do it. So I kind of want to start off this story starting way young. I was an active kid. I did a lot of recreational sports. I did soccer, basketball, cross country, track, all elementary school, all the way up until high school. And that has always been consistent. And so as I grew up, once I hit middle school, my stepdad actually came into my life. And he was a major CrossFit guy, competitive in it, did local competitions, went every day, and just loved it. So I decided to tag along one day. And this was my first introduction to any type of weightlifting. And especially at a young age of 14, there was a lot of hesitation around young kids weightlifting because they didn't know the adverse effects of it. But research has shown that actually it's good for young athletes to get started into weightlifting. And I didn't do that every day. I only did it every so often. And it gave me a sense of community. Everybody was pushing each other. Everybody was motivating each other. Everybody felt empowered. There was a lot of women that I looked up to in the CrossFit community that just pushed me to a degree where and motivated me to a degree where it's like, I want to do that. And that was kind of the first thing that kind of was like, I like this. I like weightlifting. I like, Olympic lifting, powerlifting, all these types of things. And that just sparked a moment in me where I was like, this is going to be my life and I'm going to make this my career. So that was in middle school, age of 14. And then my sister, who's 4 years older than me, her sophomore year of college, she actually ended up tearing up her knee. She tore her ACL, MCL, and meniscus in one go on a ski accident. And she had to go through knee surgery, ACL replacement, reattaching the MCL, fixing the meniscus, all that jazz. And me being the weirdo that I am, I actually looked at the video on YouTube of what they were going to be doing to her knee. I found it so fascinating, and I love injuries, and injuries are just fascinating to me, and I really love injury prevention and injury rehab. And so that accident really pushed me into wanting to become a physical therapist. I don't know why, but I love it. I love when I can help somebody, get past an injury and be able to squat again, or if they're having low back pain, to relieve that low back pain and give them modalities to help them get pain-free. It's always been this kind of passion in me. Like, I've always wanted to help people. So with my sister's knee injury, I was helping her through her physical therapy, and, probably shouldn't have done it, but, giving her the exercises, helping her through it, because it just fascinated me and I loved it so much. And that was in high school, which was a very pivotal moment in my life, because now I had a path and I know what I wanted to do. And I continued to play sports up all throughout high school, and I even had the opportunity to do cross country at my gym. I was able to do cross country at my college. But, going into pre-med, they loaded me up with a lot of classes, and I felt like I wasn't going to be able to really pursue cross country in the way that I wanted to. And also just give it my all, because when I'm all in, I'm all in. And so I definitely dialed back on my sports and my fitness overall in my freshman year of college. And then my second semester is when COVID hit. So everything was shut down. I couldn't go to the gym. I couldn't, do anything, which really mentally ruined me in some ways. And so I just started doing at-home workouts. That's actually in my dorm room. But if you scroll back on my Instagram, far back, you can actually see me doing banded exercises in my dorm room because I didn't have access to the gym and I just needed something to give me that outlet where I could relieve that stress and that anxiety. And that's truly when I started creating my my fitness page, because during this whole time, I knew people were going through the same thing and maybe needed somebody else to relate to. And my main purpose with creating that Instagram was to spread positivity and motivation to others during this hard time. And that moment on, I kind of knew I wanted to be a personal trainer. I was kind of looking at the logistics of being a physical therapist, going to school for 2 more years, and how much they were getting paid. It just didn't seem worth it to me when I could really just get my CPT as early as possible and just start doing what I love. So that's what I did. Before I graduated college, I got my NASM CPT cert. It was more of just to get it done type certification, because I was already so involved in the fitness industry and I knew a lot of knowledge that I could get my my certification pretty quickly, because I was currently going to school for exercise science. And so I got my CPT. I was 8 months into the fitness industry, and then I graduated college with an exercise science degree. So comparing the two of a CPT and a exercise science degree, obviously you're going to get more in-depth and more science-based research and everything like that within an exercise science degree. I believe that a personal trainer should be going to college with some type of biomechanics, kinesiology, nutrition courses, or anything like that to really provide a quality personal training experience. I know a couple of people that have gotten just their CPT, and how vague and broad the information is just for your certification can make it pretty intimidating for somebody going and getting into the fitness industry and just having their certification. I'm just glad that I have as a degree in it, as well as just like the motivation and everything to continue to learn about exercise and keep pushing myself in those ways. So right now I am almost 3 years into my fitness industry, into my career. And I've loved every moment of it. I've dealt with a plethora of different types of people, different personalities, different limitations, different modalities, different goals. And I just love helping people so much that it fills my cup every day. And I want to push people. I want to motivate people. I want to empower people, to be the best versions of themselves and to not care what people think and not care what people do, and just live a healthier lifestyle. I'm for sure going to be doing this for the rest of my life. I can't see myself doing anything else. And there's just such a passion that I can't describe when I help people in this industry. Being 3 years into the industry, I've actually started powerlifting. I started powerlifting almost a year into my personal training career, and it has been an amazing experience. Like with CrossFit, there's definitely a community. People push each other. People are not like, mad at each other that somebody's stronger than them, or, we all help each other out, and it's just a great community to be a part of. And you're just seeing a whole bunch of different people, young, old, whatever it may be, just being as strong as they can and pushing themselves to a limit that you really don't think you can, which is also something else I liked about the personal training industry, is that you're constantly pushing them to a limit that they think that it's not possible. And so with powerlifting, I've competed in 4 meets, 3 of them within the state of Maine and 1 of them in Rhode Island. And I, in 2024, December of 2024, I did my competition in Rhode Island to qualify for the 2025 USPA tested nationals in Vegas. And so I'm currently on that journey with my coach, with getting set up for nationals and competing. And the couple of goals that I want going into nationals is I just want to total 650 pounds or more. And this is definitely going to be a different level of motivation and empowerment and just drive and discipline that I'll need to get where I want to be. And powerlifting has been one of the first hobbies that has made me so happy to be a part of, and I don't see myself, leaving anytime soon. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that in 2026 I'll be able to qualify for Worlds and step on a Worlds stage as a USPA powerlifter. And yeah, so that's just a little bit about me and my journey within the fitness industry, how I got into it, where I started, what motivates me, how I want to help people, and just kind of where I'm at now with my own journey. And I hope this provides motivation for other people who want to become personal trainers or start powerlifting or even start Olympic lifting or doing anything that pushes them out of their comfort zone. And yeah, so thank you for watching this video. And if you don't, hit subscribe, like, comment, share, whatever you want to do. And bye.